Welcome! Today, we are taking a journey into the book of Numbers, specifically focusing on chapter 7. This is actually the longest chapter in the entire book, and for a very good reason. It captures a monumental moment in ancient history, the dedication of the Tabernacle and its altar. Our story begins on the day Moses officially set up the Tabernacle, anointing it and setting it apart as completely holy. Its completion marked a brand new era for the community. A physical space for the core mission must be officially established and protected before any real, sustainable work can begin. Immediately, the leaders of Israel stepped forward to bring their offerings. Together, they brought a highly practical and essential gift: 6 large wagons and 12 oxen. They presented these directly in front of the tabernacle. True leadership anticipates the unglamorous, heavy logistical needs of an operation long before focusing on the ceremonial optics. God instructed Moses to distribute these gifts among the Levites based on their specific duties. The Gershonites and Merarites received wagons to carry heavy structural frames, but the Kohathites received no wagons because they carried the most sacred objects directly on their own shoulders. You must allocate resources proportionally to the burden, while recognizing that an organization's most sacred, foundational duties can never be outsourced to machinery. Following the wagons, the dedication of the altar began. God instructed Moses to let one leader bring his gift each day. What follows is a remarkable 12-day ceremony, with one tribe taking a dedicated turn each day. Structuring recognition so that each individual gets an unhurried, dedicated moment ensures that no single contributor is ever overshadowed by the chaos of the crowd. If you read through the chapter, you notice something extraordinary. Every single leader brought the exact same offering, and the text repeats the details word for word 12 times. Standardizing contributions prevents ego-driven competition among leaders, proving that radical equality and consistency are what truly build communal unity. In God's eyes, every single tribe mattered equally. What exactly did each leader bring? The offering was lavish: a silver platter and basin filled with choice flour and oil, a gold container filled with sweet incense, and specific animals for various sacrifices. Bringing your absolute best, most refined resources to the table is an essential requirement when committing to the community's highest ideals. By the end of the 12 days, the accumulated gifts were staggering. The grand total was 60 pounds of silver, 3 pounds of gold, and dozens of bulls, rams, goats, and lambs. The compounding power of consistent, equal, daily contributions inevitably generates massive collective wealth and unstoppable operational momentum. It was an incredible display of generosity. But perhaps the most profound moment comes at the very end. After all the offerings, the chapter concludes with a quiet, intimate scene. Whenever Moses went into the tabernacle, he heard the divine voice speaking to him from between the cherubim above the ark's cover. All the lavish infrastructure and immense wealth generation are ultimately just scaffolding. Their only true purpose is to facilitate clear, aligned communication at the center. The tabernacle wasn't just about gold and silver. It was about making a way to hear the ultimate voice. This ancient blueprint leaves us with 2 important questions to chew on today. In your own organization, how do you ensure that resources are allocated based on the actual physical weight of the burden? And second, is your team's wealth and infrastructure serving as a tool to amplify your core mission, or has it become a loud distraction from hearing the truth? Take a moment, breathe, and let them sink in.